get right in there.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to be able to stay for very long. I might be able to come back after my thing, but we'll see.
We'll see, buddy.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the wrong game, pal. You're in my game.
Me?
No, mental.
Mental.
I'm like, I think I'm staring at this wall.
Oh. Plonk. Time to put Ezgill's new token on the map.
Hell yeah.
Shit, what?
Yeah, you got character art done for Ezgill.
Yep, I got a commission.
Well, damn.
And it was a free commission because it was a birthday present.
Hey.
Nice.
See if I can't. I
see
can't make
it.
him bigger.
I
Only
can zoom in, though.
Only the DM can make it bigger.
Eh.
Sucks to be you.
I posted it earlier in the in the JM chat.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Hey, all those health bars that were on the map disappeared.
Heck yeah.
Must have been a Roll20 glitch.
Nah.
It's been fucking Fade having fun with the roller tool.
This is what I choose to believe.
Yes.
Well, excuse me.
Well,
All right.
excuse me, princess.
So you remember what happened last time?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
arrived in Lucas Village. We met a handful of individuals, as well as the person and wolf spirit or guardian or some such. We didn't really ascertain the nature of what he was to the village, but I think he was larger wolf. And
A Lobokin.
we got some infos. We were sent to the tavern to see if we could inquire about hiring someone there, which we did. We hired Puss in Boots himself. I mean, O'Malley.
O'Malley.
Had some drinks with O'Malley. I got to ruin his exit by calling him back. And then we shopped
Then we
around
went
at
to
a
a
wizard's tower.
Yeah.
Just role-played generally amongst ourselves. Ezgill gambled and... Oh dear.
Seldos gambled. Ezgill ruined it.
I need towels.
Nope, rip.
What happened?
Computer chair knocked over my fucking bottle of wine.
Wine.
all over his cashmere sweater.
No. You gotta hydrate.
Oh god.
I'm Irish, mate. Fuck off.
My phone was right there. Missed it entirely.
Nice.
Lucky as fuck. Feel free to start. I'm just cleaning up.
All right. So, I believe you guys were resting for the day and heading off in the morning, correct?
Yes.
Correct. We did go tune in. Was the last thing. we
Anything else in this town that you want to do before you head out?
did. Mainly the inquiry I made to you right before we ended the session, but that was it.
Let me double check that really quick. The cloak is more valuable.
Then the very rare Spellguard shield.
Overwatch 2.
But yeah. He's not willing to trade unless you plenty of also some cash on top of that.
How much out of curiosity?
Well, with the shield,
A lot.
an extra 3,000.
Jesus. Nope, I'll be back.
Alright. Anything else anybody wants to do in this town really quick before we start?
Nah.
Okay. Then the next morning arrives, and as all of you come down the stairs from the inn, you see O'Malley kind of standing there cleaning his fingers. So, you ready to head out?
Oh, somebody's a morning person. I'm good.
Yeah. Already.
Lead the way.
Alright, I'll bring out the map and show him the locations given to us by the one of Miss Forrester's aides. I can't remember his name.
He looks down at the paper, looks up to you. Looks down at the paper, looks down up to you.
This is the
I think
general.
there's a misunderstanding here. I can infiltrate a location. Show me the location, and I can find the best way to extract the target. Getting there is an entirely different story.
Okay, so it turns out we will need the leader of this town's help after all. With a guide. So let's go do that real quick.
Right? So you head back over to where exactly?
Fuck, I know I fucking put down his name.
Let's see, that guy's name is...
Kainuxin? No, that's Kaishin. Or Kirshin.
Yeah, Kirsten Sistel.
The text is too far away, and I'm like 5 feet away from my screen.
Try to go to that clearing and waterfall that we saw him at, maybe. See if he's
As you
there
approach,
or
you
nearby.
see currently a wolf sleeping by a tree. Seems to be having a dream.
Alright, is there like a home nearby?
What?
There's a couple of tents here and there.
Go for what?
I don't know proper etiquette for tents. I'll walk up to a tent and say, is anybody there?
You roll me a D100. Speaking of which,
Oh yeah. Nice.
okay. So you kind of tap on one of the tents and you're like, hello? You see a small wolf child appear.
Hi there. You wouldn't happen to know where Kirsten Sistel is, would you?
Rubbing his eyes, the sleep out of his eyes, and then he just kind of looks in, points to a different tent.
I'll go to that tent. Thank you.
Right. So you head over to that tent, you tap it, and kind of hear, who needs me so early in the morning? Oh, it's you again.
Hi. Apologies.
Yeah, it turns out we might actually need a guide to actually get to the locations that we've got on the map.
You don't trust in your own abilities to navigate through the jungle, huh?
No, not really.
We've had middling at best results when it comes to that.
Don't really have anyone well suited for it.
All right. Well, I still owe you that favor. So... All right. Go over to one of the tents near where the where Fletcher is, and it's near where the town square is. Just go a little bit further, you'll see a guy fletching, and it's the tent right next to his. Ask for ask for Jorvin.
Sure.
In your relation to Yorvin? I'm kidding.
Well,
Alright. We did
alright,
manage to hire an infiltrator, so good news there. Now we just need to find where he's at.
we appreciate the assistance.
Yes.
Just be aware. Jorvin is a scout. He's not a combatant. So if you guys get into trouble, he is
Of course, we
gonna step away.
We wouldn't want him getting involved with the Sithrathis anyway.
Hey, he will take you there, and he'll wait for you to take you back to the return trip. Other than that, he won't be much help in combat.
That's fine.
Did not mean to do that.
Sounds good. Thank you.
No problem. He goes back into his tent.
Alright, fine, I'll get rid of
We
it.
try to find the Fletcher, and then Yorvin.
All right, make a perception check. Easy enough. His directions were kind of vague, but
Yeah, a little bit.
getting to the area, you see a Fletcher, and you see the 10 next to his. I'm just like, oh, well, long shot, let's go. You tap it. Here. Yeah, can I help you?
Wow, we are really early risers, aren't we?
Apparently. Sorry, are you, Jorvin?
Yeah, it's me.
Hi.
Did you see kind of stepping out is this kind of very dark black hair with a couple of like shades of gray popping up. He appears to be a Lobakeen as well. Kind of a thin build, not very muscular, but lean. wearing what appears to be kind of just a very simple set of pants, seeing as you woken up in the morning. He's currently scratching his stomach.
Hi, I know this is really short notice, but then I explain, scout, we need a scout, Tarshan, or Kirshen, told us about him. Here's where we need to go, sit throughout this tribe. Full details.
All right. Yeah, I'll get on that. Beyond that, I'm not much of a combatant. So if you guys get into any trouble, I'm going to step away.
Yep, sounds good.
Any conflict, make sure you are out of there.
Oh, first thing.
Okay.
But I can get you there. I can't help with the infiltration, though.
Nope, we've got somebody else for that.
O'Malley's in the background, just kind of like 2 fingers.
Victory.
Yep, that guy.
More like the salute with 2 fingers, just kind of like, yo.
Ah,
Yeah, like, peace. What's up?
the Vegeta wave.
Yeah, the Vegeta
The
wave.
much more Vegeta wave, yeah. This is not the guy
Alright,
that
well, let me
holds
get my
up
stuff
just
and,
signs.
You're gonna want some rations if you don't have any on you. I mean,
Let's see here. We've got 13.
I have 13 as well.
I don't
Yeah,
have
probably
any.
might want a little bit more than that. And then, if you could help us back to Libra after all this is done. Not sure if that's part of the favor or not, but
I don't think it will as far as Libra.
that's a bit of a journey.
Will probably help
Unless
us
I'm
back
compensated for that part, I won't be able to do it.
how much?
Well, guiding all of you through the forest, jungle, I should say. We'll put it at 20 gold per day, and that's after I get you to the location.
Gotcha. Well, we can discuss it, cross that bridge when we come to it. See if we're feeling thrifty. It'd be gold well spent.
All right, then he goes inside. Comes back out wearing some simple leather armor, a bow, and goes, "All right, we're planning on heading out today, later in the day."
Yep, today. We were already
Yep.
ready.
I see.
Apologies
Oh.
for the timeline.
Yawns.
Where would I get rations? Here.
You well, you go out into the forest, and you usually find an animal that's edible, and then you kill it,
Mm-hmm. And then around
cook,
town then.
and you prep it, and that's how you make rations.
I don't know where would I buy some here in Lucas Village.
You mean
I
like
think-
food that's being that you can keep?
I don't think there's much in the way of commerce as far as food goes here.
Hunting it is.
Shrugs. All right, well, let's get going, and he'll pick up the pace and start heading out towards the gates.
Alrighty, how you go as well.
Let's go.
And as you head on out, you have a guide, so you'll be able to make your trek without having to roll survival checks.
Cool.
However, we are still going to be rolling our wonderful weather checks and our wonderful
Encounter check.
encounter checks.
Alrighty.
So who wants to roll for the encounter and who wants to roll for the weather?
I'll roll for the encounter.
I'll take weather. What do
It text the weather.
I Eldritch Blast the Nimbus. What do I roll for the weather?
D100.
D100?
Yeah, please.
Encounter?
Encounters the same thing. D100.
34.
31. 41.
With the 34, it is very humid. The humidity in this jungle is pretty rough, to the point where a lot of you are sweating bullets, and both O'Malley and Jorvin basically kind of strip off the top layer of their clothing and start going bare-chested.
I don't wear armor.
Yeah, but you wear clothing, right?
I do, but it's
Bandages.
Kind of, yeah.
Sweaty bandages now. Your aesthetics mean nothing to the face of humidity.
Fine, I'd take my fucking chest bandages off and let my wings flap.
I put on my desert clothes that I got from somewhere.
I'm just flapping my wings, getting some airflow across the entire group. How's that for aesthetics?
Ashnard digs through his pack, sees the desert clothes. Where the fuck did I get these? Because of the red.
Hey, you never know when you need them, right?
Yeah.
When were we in the desert?
Remember that your desert clothing is not like Arabian clothing. It's like literally like
It's
a lot of cloth to block out the sand and everything. It's
Yeah.
more clothing. So I don't know if you want to wear that.
Yeah. So this isn't. This is not like. That's extreme weather, but this is like. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
It's meant for a sandstorm.
That's
Think
hot.
of
That's
the-
hot.
think of
hot.
the-
This is humid.
Think of the Medjai from The Mummy Returns, where all of them are wearing just like a lot of heavy clothing.
But yeah, this is jungle, and whereas that's just extreme heat.
Yeah, this is humid. Like you feel like all like you're chafing in between your legs as you're walking. Like
That's hot.
it's sweaty.
That's hot.
How does that work for
That's
me?
hot.
How does that work for you?
The
you're
robot
fine,
man.
bud.
Trust.
You're fine.
However, you do feel like your like your
Joints.
internals. Like every once in a while, you feel a
Okay.
like a every once in a while just from the humidity getting into some places that it shouldn't go.
He's very creaky.
You need some WD-40.
But I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, there it is. Yikes!
Am I included in that?
Get him out now, Ezgill. Come on.
Playing, buddy. Wake up.
JM, am I included in that one?
Yes, because
Okay.
your body can start breaking down. aka that's your exhaustion.
It feels like we're walking through yogurt.
Yogurt.
Not only that, they're like
Yogurt.
because of the humidity, there are all these mosquitoes and just bugs everywhere.
Well, I got a tail, so I can just
I
like
don't know.
cow whap him away.
Wake up.
Meanwhile, Sodos is there with a bib.
You're in the wrong game.
Is he just eating the mosquitoes?
Yeah, because they're big. They're big ones.
They're juicy.
I need still a con save from Mental and from Fade.
Mental's
who
dead.
just disappeared?
I can't believe Mental's dead.
He's sort of waking up.
I'm gonna miss him.
Wasn't he just throwing up from a bottle of vodka earlier?
A little bit.
I believe in him. So just waiting on that con save from Fade.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Bob.
He's working here. Oh,
Oof.
there they are. You did not have disadvantage, so your first one was a 17.
Plus 5.
Uh,
22.
So yeah, not bad. Both you and Ashnard are okay. Humanity's bad, but it's nothing. Nothing too terrible. However,
Okay.
Ezgill, you find yourself just like constantly drinking water.
Exhausted.
Yeah, you take 1 point of exhaustion.
Yep. Our boy is drenched. He's sweating so much he looks like he just got out of the pool.
You didn't like the cold either. What do you like?
I have weird problems with extreme climates.
Apparently. Well, hang in there, buddy. I believe in you.
So, were you always born with wings, or is that the...
Oh, yeah. I was born with these things, but they weren't always in this form. They kind of turned out like this after I died.
Alright, guys, I hate to do this, but I have to wrap up. I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, dude.
No problem, buddy.
I might join back. We'll see.
We'll see. It's none of my business, whatever you've gone through. First time in the jungle.
Yeah. Normally I'm in the colder climates. Me and him, and I point to the big guy. We're from Dayan, which was a place in the mountains. So.
Yeah, just a little ways north of Lucas Village.
Yep.
It's on the other side of the mountains.
Yep. Where it's much cooler and drier.
Or up in them, maybe. I don't know. That's
I think you used to it down here. Anyways. He kind of looks around. Better get start the meal going, and then we can prepare to rest. So, who is this person I'm extracting? Do I have a description of anything of what he appears to look like, or?
Yes, he looks sort of like me, but he does have two like wolf faces kind of curved into his cheeks as tattoos. He's quite a bit older than I. Bald as well. Big, stocky. Got a scar going down his left eye. His name is Gurgurant. And he is my mentor. A Goliath fellow. As me.
Which hopefully shouldn't be too hard to pick out in the middle of a Sithrathis tribe.
Apologies, sorry.
Hmm?
One more time.
With me or him?
Oh, yeah, you said something, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said, which shouldn't be too hard to pick out in the middle of a Sithrathis tribe.
Yes, but, I'm expecting there to be more people in the location.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, Big Goliath, he'll respond to Gurgurant. He is a man in service to my father, Grail Dayan. And he would answer to Gurgurant. Again. Goliath man
So
about
is Gurgurant
41
not
years
his
old.
name, or what's going on?
Gurgurant's his name.
Then why are you saying it's so weird, man?
You are saying it kind of weird.
I have no idea.
He will answer to Gorgorant. Like, of course he will. That's his name.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was a statement. Wasn't a question. I kind of.
He might also answer to asshole, but not very kindly.
All right, big
Fair
guy.
enough.
Gorgorant.
The wolf
Good
tattoos on his
description,
cheeks.
tattoos, the scars. I got it. Possibly looking for new scars if he's been with the Citrastas for a good amount of time.
Yeah, probably.
All right. And it's just him you want me to extract, no?
Yes. I'd
Alright.
like to help the others, but he is our priority.
Big guy is our main objective.
Hey, man. The more people you want me to save, the more money you can pay me.
Yep, so just him. You're only being paid to save him. Let's put it that way.
Very well. Then, just a reminder. You said your name was Ashnard, no?
Yeah.
I'll be sure to tell that to the other slaves that you weren't willing to pay for their lives.
Can't afford to. Sorry.
I'd
I'd like to save them, but maybe one day when I'm big and strong.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
we're not on the liberation cause at the moment.
Just remember, big and strong doesn't save you from being stupid.
That is true.
You can be big and strong, but one mistake, and you'll end up just like your friend.
That's right. He's big and strong, and he still ended up where he is.
I got some food. You hear Dwarven Camp coming out of the forest.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
shit.
He's coming in with an anaconda.
Dang.
Ooh,
Big boy.
It's not a big one. It's probably like an adolescent, but he starts skinning and cleaning and just like he actually lays it on the ground, lands on it, and then rolls across the body, and you just see all this gunk come out of the snake's mouth.
Jesus.
Smells gnarly.
ooh, didn't want to cook that.
Yeah, you gotta clean these pretty well.
It's fascinating.
But meat's a little gamey, but very nutritious, and also you gotta be careful with eating reptiles,
Oh, right.
especially if
Especially snakes.
well, yeah, but especially if
They're venomous?
you don't have a partner.
Right.
Let's just say if you need to step away into the jungle for a bit, no judgment here, man. He pats you on the shoulder.
No judgments here.
It's all good.
All right, he starts prepping the snake on a skewer and just starts slowly rotisserie style cooking.
Alright.
That must be a long ass spit.
Like I said, it's an adolescent. It's not like a giant anaconda from the movies.
Yeah. Damn.
But it's a decent size. It's probably around like 8 feet.
Just a slow coil roast.
Yeah, basically. After that, basically, he's already cut it down the middle, so basically he just opens it up and you just see the meat that's slowly roasted on the inside. And he just kind of pulls out strips and goes, right? And just kind of starts handing out pieces.
Alright.
Ooh.
I'll eat it.
Very, very
Yeah, me
similar
too.
to like people who cook boar on a spit and just start handing out pieces of the boar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ate it.
Yep.
It's good. It's like I said, he didn't flavor it with anything, but the meat's kind of gamey.
Yeah, I don't
But-
expect, like...
It's chewy, but you know it's oddly strange in its flavor. Some like depending on your character, you might like it, you might not.
I mean, I can't say I've ever eaten a snake to determine that, but yeah.
Exactly, it's one of those things where you can decide whether or not you like it or not. But you just see both of them just like literally just ripping off pieces and just going to town.
Yeah, I eat a healthy amount.
Yeah,
Not one to be bothered by, food. Taste.
same.
And as
So
he,
is Mental still alive? Where's he
He's
at?
passed out in his chair.
Ah,
I woke him up like 3 times, but
let the boy sleep. If you get into trouble, that'll be great. Just the two of you.
hell yeah.
yeah.
The healer and the tank. Let's go.
Name a better duo, I guess.
The paladin and the tank.
Mm, yeah. Well, who
Yeah.
knows?
Hey, that's
Who knows
us.
when I decide to multi-class?
That's us in Ace's game.
Yeah, we fought each other, and you got lucky because you went first.
Yeah,
I'm
that
too
is really
slow.
all it is. First of initiative usually wins, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Paladin versus Spider Tail is a little sad. But anyways, as the night goes on, are you guys doing watches?
Yeah.
Me and Solos will take a watch, yeah.
All right.
Should probably get his character sheet up.
Perhaps.
Nah. You don't need my help today.
You sure? I'll take it on my own, but for sure.
I don't know. You keep looking at me like I'm some sort of fat guy who just walks around on all fours.
Somewhat.
You know what I'm talking about.
Did you say fat guy?
Yeah, that's.
I thought you said something else.
Yeah. I see the way you look at me. Think I'm getting fatter. Almost as if you can command me with a bonus action to fight for you.
I mean, that's not what was going through my head, but
What's a bonus action?
you're certainly
I can't
free
hear
to
that
think
actually,
so.
never mind.
So I
Do you-
can't talk in the other world? Is that what you're saying?
Do you think you're getting fat?
No.
Insight check.
Sell those. Yeah, inside check.
Roll insight.
Ugh.
No, he's messing with you. Also, apparently he's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah,
He sees
As-
the other
as he-
version of himself. The Drake that can't speak.
as he tends to do.
He's getting angry with you. He's like, how dare you make me a silent protagonist?
Oh wait, you don't know yet. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be actually playing Ezgill in that other game.
Oh, come on.
I know, but
Why not?
because I made his story too close to what I'm playing it as in the Friday game. So I decided I'm going to, instead of rewriting the whole story, just go with a new character.
Oh yeah,
So-
Chris and Mural made their characters.
Cool.
So next Saturday, if Ace cancels, we can at least play that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't because I really want to make that choice.
Yeah.
I'm already fantasizing about how it, which is ironic. I think it's Erethan fantasizing like how does she want to do it? Because she wants it to be impactful, but also doesn't want to be too cruel to the child.
Yeah. No shit.
And I've also Erethan's been thinking about okay, how do I get this person to trust me? And Erethan's thinking of using doublespeak. She's like, "Hi, I'm here to take you to your father." Not a lie.
Could just fucking read 1984.
You just read 1984?
No, you did. It sounds like.
No, I've actually never read 1984. I
Oh,
know
well, that's
I know
where
the
it
story. I
originates
know the
from,
story
yeah.
of it, but I've never actually read it.
Yeah, doublespeak originates from 1984.
Huh.
It is one of the institutions of Ingsoc.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, basically, she's going to be telling the truth, but not telling the whole truth, and that's... It's like, It's like,
That is fucking straight manipulation, baby.
oh, straight. That's like I said. She's just delving deeper into evil. And then
Yeah.
once she brings him to it's like, look, there's your father, and just sneak up, like not sneak up, but just kind of like wrap my hands around her shoulders and just look him in the eyes as I snap her neck.
Well, I'm so glad that's been spoiled for me now.
That's what she wants to do, or she doesn't know. She doesn't know what she wants to do. Does she want to light her on fire? Does she like?
Mm-hmm.
There are so many choices, and Eritha doesn't know. It's like, do I want it quick and painless, or do I want it fast and so the kid doesn't suffer?
Or will it even happen at all?
Exactly. Or will it even happen at all? It's the dilemma, the choice this character has to make. However, she's leaning towards kill
Oh, I'm sure.
because people are trying to understand her, and she hates that. People are trying to sympathize. They're like, it's like, I know what it feels like. It's like, you have no idea what it feels like.
But yeah, so for the Saturday sub game, I am probably gonna go Eldritch Knight Cowboy Fighter.
Eldritch Knight Cowboy.
Yep.
I forgot what I'm playing in a freaking Desada's game. I think it's an Artificer.
I wasn't
Oh,
there
yeah.
for the character.
Right.
Anyway, we're waking up.
You were
Yes, you
rolling
are.
I
a
think.
perception
No, we're
check.
taking watches.
You're taking watches. So will take a watch with you.
Okay. So I take, if I can fucking find it, perception. And for Zeldos, he gets advantage. Blink.
Quanto stato vakin? How does it feel that you're basically Pina? Or whatever that girl's name is from Sword Art Online? Silica?
Silica.
Yeah.
Fuck, Ezgill can be a cute anime girl.
Pina,
He's
heal!
really fucking androgynous.
Fair enough. I just love the abridged series version of it. The Pina, heal!
I really gotta watch it again.
It's so good. Anyways, but as you're kind of sitting down, Sel just kind of pokes his head out of the hood as he's kind of like using binoculars to kind of keep an eye out.
I want to feel the day get cooler, and then I can go to sleep.
Oh yeah, it's time to get cold. Hey,
Ow.
So what are we doing after this?
Hmm?
What are we doing after this?
After this,
Yeah, after saving Ashy's friend over there.
well, I think the next step is make our way to Dayan.
And
See if I can't figure out what happened there.
burned down.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what happened?
It's gonna be a little rough there, buddy. I mean, in all honesty, like, what are you expecting to find? Closure?
I don't know yet. Maybe just something.
I know, man. Just that, don't get all mushy on me when you get there.
No promises.
I can't handle any more crying children in my life.
All right. I haven't forgotten the mission.
Yeah, you should really get on that.
I know.
However, remember that one piece. Probably save that for last.
That One Piece. Oh, yeah. The One Piece.
Yes.
The One Piece is real. Sorry.
One Piece is real. Yeah, I saw that too.
The Queen of England.
The Queen of England. My treasure is yours for the taking. You must find it first in one piece. People flying to Australia.
I've hit it all in one piece.
Dude, I just want a random dude to show up with a sword and be like, I am King Arthur. The Lady of the Lake has given me this sword, but by divine right makes me King Charles.
Who voted you in?
You don't vote for kings. Well,
What,
how'd
a
you become
democratic republic?
Well, how'd you become king? By exploiting the working man. And then I can bring a class into everything again. That's what it's all about.
I gotta watch that movie also.
We
Again.
each take turns being some sort of executive officer for the week. But every decision of that officer is it's dictated by a council. It's so good. Anyways. So I go, well, looks like a clear night tonight, buddy.
Yep.
Alright, your watch has ended.
Cool. I will wake up Ashnard, who is taking a watch as well.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Poke poke.
O'Malley's up on this watch with you.
There's a fucking fly that won't leave me alone.
I'll nod to O'Malley.
He's just kind of staring at the fire. Occasionally tossing like bits of like strips of bark into it, just from kind of he's playing with with a piece of bark that he's slowly stripping away pieces and then tossing into the fire.
Gotcha.
Burning flotsam.
Jetsam.
Fucking the fuck? Oh, Critical Role is live.
Yeah.
Oh. We should just have a watch party. I'm kidding. But as you guys just sit there in silence, him watching one direction, you watching the other. Eventually, that watch ends, and your other party members will take watches as well. And nothing happens tonight.
Alrighty.
Cool.
All right, who wants to roll for weather, and who wants to roll for encounters?
Same deal, or want to switch it up?
Let's switch it up.
Alright, I'll do
I'll
weather.
take encounter.
69.
And encounter.
You have a day.
65.
You have a day of nice weather.
Hell yeah.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
69 is nice. And all of you wake up with raging boners.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Aerosolized Viagra.
That snake, man.
Yep.
Because all of you are walking around, they're just kind of looking at each other. Every single one of you pitch intense. It's like, yeah, it's a side effect of eating snake.
I'll be sure to keep this in mind.
Interesting.
Freaking got lice. Here.
What?
That's
That's racist. Yeah, you see the big 14-inch bulge.
Ah, you wish. It's... You're impressive, but not that impressive. Let's keep it realistic here, buddy.
Well, if it ain't 14 inches now, it is when I'm in Giant's Might.
There you go.
Ezgill's a
Do
tiefling,
giant,
so
do giant smite during the deed and see what happens.
You already warned me about that.
Jesus Christ.
Back when I picked this subclass, you're like, you want to be careful doing that during the deed. Or something like that.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
did.
I've watched Hancock.
Darn.
All right. And with that, no encounters. And like I said, the weather gets nicer as you're heading deeper into the jungle, ironically.
Boner a day keeps the bad weather away.
Apparently.
Right. And as eventually you reach nightfall again.
Alrighty. Guess I'll take first.
We should reach our destination if nothing bad happens within the next 5 days.
That's certainly. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but
So our contact that gave us the locations of the Sithrathis, these 3 dots here, I bring up the map.
Mm-hmm.
So these are different known camps, I believe.
Yes.
So, unfortunately,
I can take... Yeah. The best thing I can do is take you there, but I don't know whether or not your friend is there.
Yeah, same
No.
here.
well, fingers crossed.
I wouldn't worry too much. That's why you hired me.
Exactly.
I can get in, see if he's in there. If he's not, we go to the next location. If he is, well, then we can plan. I can also give you a bit of a layout of what we're dealing with over there.
Sounds good.
At dawn, we plan.
No. Plans can go awry. If you play everything from the hip, you can't blame when something goes wrong.
And they'll never know what's next if we don't know what's next.
I feel like someone somewhere is rolling in their grave.
Do not trust anyone, not even yourself.
I look behind me and I see a Nerf gun pointing at my head.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, he's been captured for 5 months. I remembered.
Goddamn fly.
Ugh.
Yep, South Jungle, been captured by UNT for 5 months. Don't know exact location. Sithrathis tribe.
So this one of those things where you're telling me to hurry up, or you're telling me to...
Well, our contact mentioned that he's probably being fighting for his life, and they're trying to make him into a brood guard. And they don't last past winter or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I'll have to go ahead and
I
watch
don't
that
know.
stream.
I think it has to do something with the phases of the moon.
Yeah. They made
They
it
can
seem
only
like it wasn't super pressing, but at the same time, you know.
I can't
They can
imagine
only
anyone
perform the
would
ritual
want to.
during certain times of the year, when the magic in the ether is more prominent.
Yeah.
Like a solstice.
Kind of.
He's definitely strong enough to hold out in any battles, I feel like. I don't worry about him getting killed in battle, but the transformation itself is my worry.
All right. Well, I think it's about time we go down for naps.
Yep.
You have a little bit more of that snake from yesterday. Like I said,
Yeah.
it lasts a bit. I need to find myself a woman.
I need to find my existing woman. She lost to really bad
I
luck.
wonder how Penny's doing.
Who? I'm kidding.
Penny?
Okay.
Gee, I was gonna say, the fuck did you just say?
As I look at the ribbon tied to my arm.
Penny, you say?
Yeah, she's a girl that we met up north when we were in Gemini.
Is she cute?
I mean, maybe.
Easy on the eyes.
She's pretty cute.
No, Ezgill's just pink right now.
Ah, she make your dick hard. I get it.
Oh dear.
I'm not. I don't even know what to say to that.
We're all adults here.
Wait, how old are you, Ezgill?
Ezgill is 21.
Oh, okay, we're all adults here.
Yeah. I mean, to put it in simpler ways, Penny is a very nice girl.
She's attractive.
Nice as in nice, or nice as in nice?
Nice.
I shut up.
Awesome. And where is she right now?
Literally the exact opposite side of the continent.
Oh, that's too far of a walk.
Yeah.
It's also very, very cold and dangerous up there right now.
Like the exact opposite of down here.
Oh, so you say there might be work up there?
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
But there's dragons, so, just be warned about that. Yeah, the Frozen Death Green Vartonic, if memory serves, has woken with his tyranny.
Sounds terrifying.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people would be spending their nights wondering if it is going to be their last.
Oh, yes.
Very true. If you need romance, probably not a bad place.
What I like to call survival banging. Nothing gets the blood pumping more than knowing you're going to die tomorrow.
Accurate, I say. Recalling memories of fleeing with
I wouldn't know.
Let me tell you, the women here, they're not bad. They're just aggressive.
Last time I knew I was going to die, the blood was actually flowing out of me, so...
What'd you get yourself caught in?
Oh, the fire that destroyed Dan.
So how exactly did you die?
Mostly just trying to escape the building and eventually bleeding out.
So did you get stabbed?
It was more of a collective damage kind of thing. There's fire and smoke and abrasions all
Alright,
over
so
me.
fire burns. I understand that. But you keep saying you got cut and you're bleeding.
Maybe
Well, yeah.
building fall on you, cut you open?
I'm sure a piece of building managed to land on me somewhere.
Rebar pierce you through the chest?
So, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, man. You're sounding really clumsy to me right now.
That's literally what it was. I was
kinda
very
sounds like you just fell over and died.
Yes.
That's not a good story. You're telling me no one stabbed you in the back and was like, Armando sends his regards.
I have never known an Armando, and I'm pretty sure I never got stabbed. But I know I got fucking beat around inside of a burning house.
Dad's Taylor was named Armando. Maybe he did kill you.
Oh. You were beating around in the fire, huh?
Yes.
I am a child.
I
How old
love
are
and
you?
I hate this man.
Me. Old enough to not say.
Alright.
More like no one really cares.
I mean, I care.
Do you really, though?
Yes, actually.
I mean, after this is probably the last conversation we're ever going to have together.
Probably,
After
but I
I
will
complete the job.
always remember your name, face, and our time together.
Well, if you ever decide to make your way up north, then we might end up running into each other again.
Yeah, not too far of a walk. I said, show me some lovely ladies that are nearby. I'll head over there for a bit.
There's a lot of women in Libra.
Yeah, but it's very similar to what we have here in Lucas Village.
Damn. There's Corin and Evershade that are nearby. Libra? Don't really know anything about them, but
You don't want to head over to Corn. I mean, you might get lucky and get some exotic finds over there, but I wouldn't recommend going there unless you're invited.
Exotic. So that's what you're into. That's why you're in. Okay.
Yeah, first couple of nights were rough. He looks over at Yorvin, just kind of like, get it? Because you guys are work people.
Oh, I thought it was because he's a dog.
I refuse to
Or
laugh.
Yorvin has like been very straight faced the entire time. He doesn't laugh. He doesn't like crack a smile at any of the dirty jokes. Like he's not blushing. He's just kind of going with the flow.
I like Yorvin. Good guy.
Now let me tell you, some of the whiskey, some of the women there get very frisky, but very rough, and not
No
in a good
kidding.
way.
No
they
kidding.
will, they will drive you to the ground. Ugh. Starts flinching. They are dominators, and I don't like being dominated. I am more of a man of romance. You know, wine and dine, take you out to a nice time, make the moment magical, and
Yeah.
then take it slow.
Me too.
Put some music on. The good, the good stuff.
Lay out the
I know.
roses, draw a bath,
I like
Exactly.
to dance.
light the candles.
The Lobokin and Lucas Village, no, they throw you onto the bed and just start going to town, and I'm like, it's too fast.
I like to dance.
Oh, nice. I am also a proficient dancer.
I'm not very good at it.
Well,
But I
the
like
important thing is that you try. You only get better with practice.
It works out fine because my fiance is just as clumsy as I am.
Oh boy. So why exactly are you not together? It's she disappeared.
She went with Gurgarant, and well,
Oh, my friend. He takes off his hat.
She escaped with Gurgaron.
she
Oh, my friend.
we all
Just-
escaped together, but
And
Gur-
she chose
she-
your master over you.
no, she was going to meet Gurgarant in another town, and she
Degenerate.
has a horrible sense of direction. So likely
They were fooling behind your back. Ah.
likely she went to. She was supposed to meet him in Ares, as I recall. It's more likely that she went to literally anywhere else on the map. If I had to guess.
I don't know if you ever heard of a man named Zorro, but apparently she's had that man's kind of direction.
Yeah.
Ah. Well,
Popular children's book in Dan.
Massive series. It publicized over
yeah,
decades.
too bad
50
all of them
volumes.
got... too bad all those books got burned in the fire, no?
We'll rewrite them together.
We will find a way.
Yes, but will they ever be the same?
No, I don't have the keen
Always
mind
like to see
feature.
what live on.
But beyond that, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to know that you're not being NTR'd by your master.
Oh god, everything's falling.
No. He wouldn't dare.
I don't know, man.
Well, when he dies, he has to go see my father in hell. And, well, let's just say that would put fear in any man.
I'll be RB.
Yeah, hopefully they're not in hell, but what do I know?
What do any of us know, huh?
Very true.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell, so I might as well enjoy it. Hey.
Fair enough.
I might get lucky and find myself some succubus babes.
There you go.
Maybe even some incubus babes. I don't discriminate. As long as I get to be on top.
Alright.
I don't think that Incubus or Succubus will let you be on top either, I'm afraid.
I don't know. I am pretty charming.
But aren't they also?
Yes, it shall be a battle of wits and charm.
I think regardless of how it turns out,
Good luck with that.
Okay, I just need to find myself a bard who's willing to go to hell with me.
Hey, maybe we can hook him up with Paul.
oh yeah, I wonder where
Wherever
he's
he
at,
disappeared
Reid.
to.
Hello? Guys? He's walking in the middle of the woods by himself. I'm scared.
The 2 combats he joined in, he almost died both times, so he's probably dead.
Yep.
Yes. My dream is to bang one of every species in this world. Of the humanoid kind.
You ever had a Goliath?
Yes. I did not like them very much.
Well, that's also the whole thing with Lucasfilms. They're usually the dominating ones.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way there's not a tiefling already on your list.
However, they are the best. I will say they do like to cuddle after. And I feel so safe.
I bet you do.
I always feel
Big,
I feel
strong
so
arms.
safe. Exactly. You know, sometimes I get tired being the one protecting people.
They're always the big spoon.
Just curl up in the ball and
Melt
enjoy
away.
myself.
Just melt into your flesh fortress.
Yes.
What about you then, Mr. Ezgill? Well, what kind of men or women are your fancy?
Well,
You hear behind you? Oh, I gotta hear this.
you already know. I mean, I don't really have many experiences. Well, I actually don't have any.
My God, he died a virgin.
Let's pour one out for him. I'll say with O'Malley.
I mean, I didn't really have a lot of chances after Dan and down.
Were
mostly
there
running for my
no
life
women
since
in
then.
Dane?
What about
What's going
before?
on?
There was plenty of women.
I guess none of them really ever caught my attention.
Damn it.
Really? Not one?
No.
Well, can't let you die without getting laid, Ezgill. Not a second time.
You don't leave there's a brothel.
I'm not really a brothel guy.
Oh, but it's more than just a brothel, it's an experience.
My first time was with the Tiefling.
I mean, Penny's nice. She's very nice
Yes.
and cute and sweet
I see.
and caring.
I liked
You're
Penny
fresh.
too, but engaged, so I couldn't.
You are precious, young man.
Hmm.
But you'll never get anywhere unless you take the initiative. Sometimes, sometimes you have to put yourself out there.
I can
Don't
be your
force yourself
wingman.
on. Don't force yourself on people, but let them know you're interested, and you might have a shot, or you might not. And if you don't, well, oh well, move on, or find a prostitute.
Well, I'll at least wait for the whole shock of her father being dead thing pass.
Ah, come on. We live in a world where freaking dragons awaken and destroy half the continent. I'm sure that people losing fathers is a regular occurrence.
It is, but I don't think that means that these social what the fuck's the word I'm looking for?
Stigma?
Not stigma, like social structures, I guess, of human interaction become any less the case. The point is, I'm just waiting for the right time, and right now, I can't exactly get back to Gemini right now.
Man, my opinion, you're taking too long, man. You're taking too much time. Also, I mean, if her father's gone, I mean, there's always the opportunity for her to call you daddy.
Oh, yeah, maybe don't phrase it that way.
Hey, come on, man. There are all sorts of people out there.
Ezgill is pink now.
Yeah, it's just imagine her holding you close, daddy.
She doesn't sound like that.
No,
I
definitely not.
don't know what she sounds. I have no way reference for this.
Let's keep it that way.
You got a good sense of smell, O'Malley?
Decent.
This is a ribbon. I show him it tied. If you're ever up north,
He walks over.
Look
just
her
kinda,
up.
like, Just kind of. I think it's all you, buddy.
That's funny.
You do sweat a lot.
Well, I'm meant for the cold environments.
Also, your fiance not gonna be weirded out by that?
She's just a friend.
I know, but that's kind of like social cues. You know, some of the nobles wear favors from people they're
Ooh.
interested in.
Really?
Yes.
I did not
Well,
know
that's
that.
what I've heard.
Huh.
I hadn't even thought about
I
that.
scratch my head. Well, at least you know
Cross that day with Jingeto, eh?
What's that?
Hey, man, you get lucky. You can build yourself a harem.
Oh, God.
What?
I think I'll pass on that. If I tried to do anything with other women, Lindsay would probably hang me.
Look, my friend, all I'm saying is I'm going to go to hell, and I want to take as many people with me.
Your prerogative, my friend.
I shall corrupt the world.
I won't get in your way.
You know, if I meet that Penny, I wonder if she likes the people who roll their R's.
A bad kitty.
Couldn't tell you.
Look, all I'm saying is you don't make a move, I'm gonna make one.
I thought it was too far of a walk.
I don't know, but now you're tempting me, just to spite you. Not like I got anything better to do, and after this, I'm gonna be paid. Yeah, I might even go to Libra and take the teleportation circle with the Gemini.
Oh, the teleportation circle broke.
Roll a deception check. Yeah, yeah. His modifier beats that.
I wink.
Look, if you're willing to brave the cold and dragons before I am, then
I don't know.
Whatever.
Apparently, you're a very picky person, so someone to actually catch your attention is, I should say, piquing my interest, no? And then out of nowhere from the back, you just hear Jordan say, "I'm happily married."
Good for you, Jordan. I'm
respect.
glad it all worked out. We'll try to make sure you get back there alive.
Hmm.
I will defend you till my last dying breath.
You don't have to. I'm pretty much going to run away at the first sign of trouble.
It's just for the sentiment.
If you die, I'm just going to take the money in your pocket, if that's okay.
I have 13 gold.
Ah. So how am I gonna get paid if you're going to Libra?
We've already told you this. It's in a bank.
No, you didn't tell this guy.
Oh, Yorvin?
Yeah, we've got money in Libra.
Yeah, we've got money in Libra.
Ah. All right then.
Didn't feel like carrying it all down south in the dangerous lands down here. Felt like it was probably
Yes.
a bad idea.
You'd be surprised how much many people go down here and they explode with loot when the when gorilla donna explode and hit them.
Oh
Also
god,
gotta
the
watch out for
gorilla
those.
dons.
He got cuddled
Yeah.
by one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It thought it was
You
his,
what?
It thought that he was her child. True story.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Hey, Fate's back.
Oh.
Hello.
Actually happened just recently on our way to Lucas Village.
Yeah, just a few
Ah.
days before we got there.
We ran into this group of, I think it was hobgoblins, who accosted us on the way there. And it just so happened that the place that we were in was full of those gorilla creatures. And I ended up under one of their trees and getting snatched.
He was literally adopted.
Yeah. How I got out of there so easily was honestly beyond my
It was
understanding.
really quite fascinating.
Especially since the one other guy who ended up getting caught got his head bitten off.
Yeah, by a different gorilla, mind you.
Terrifying.
Yeah, that one was pretty, yeah. Rough fight.
It was very rough.
I'm going to hug him and love him and call him George.
Yeah, pretty much.
Facturae, they've just been having meatbag conversations about them getting boners after eating snake.
All right.
I rolled a 69 for weather. And it was nice.
Nice.
Exactly.
If that wasn't nice, I was going to be disappointed.
I was too. I was going to hardcore judge JM. But I knew he had it covered.
Good,
I had
good.
faith.
All right.
Well, what do you say we finish this watch and head to bed?
Yes. As fun of a conversation as this has been, I'm ready to go to bed.
Fair enough. But, take my advice. If you feel the burning sensation in your loins for another member of the species, just go for it, man.
I will consider it.
Gives you a thumbs up. I mean, if one of you can cast magic, you can always make a minor illusion to show me what she looks like.
Actually, don't have a
Uh,
minor illusion.
I have something similar. Who are we talking about?
Penny.
Penny.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Where are we? Are we
In
just
the
like
jungle.
making camp?
In the middle of the jungle.
Are we
Middle of the
walking? Are we?
jungle. Walking.
We are we're 2 days into the jungle now.
We're camping currently, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were talking about Penny?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold up. Let me catch up real quick with all my shit as I'm slightly behind. Let's see, what do I have something in my inventory that'll work? Let's have a look.
Are you looking at your magical trinket?
Yeah,
I think you should be able to make
magical tinkering.
like a
Projection.
Yeah, I can make an illusion. I was mostly looking for like an item or something to put it on.
It's like a holographic projection or something like that.
Yeah, whenever you touch the image, here, I'll just put it in chat.
It's like in Metal Gear Rising, where you can throw the little hologram of like women and the soldiers go after them.
The memes.
Yeah, so I'll just put it on the ground next to wherever Ezgill's sitting.
All right, and sure enough, and you're very robotic. Any like liberal changes you want to make to her form, or
No,
as she is?
I will do as she is. It's not for my sake, so it's as she is.
Fair enough. And as he looks over, it's like, oh, so this, oh my gosh, she's stacked.
Mm.
Oh, mama. Yeah, that's worth the journey right there.
Okay, that's enough, and I sit on it.
Come on, man.
Daddy like. If I wasn't married, I would have tried my hand, or pledged to be married.
Look, man. I mean, it's good. Don't be rude.
I very much will.
Mr. Facturae.
Oh God.
Yes.
Can you only do things you have seen, or can you make liberal changes?
To some degree, what is your purpose?
For example, if you were to put her in the maid outfit instead of whatever winter clothing that was,
Oh, shut up.
maybe put the little cat ears on there.
Why would I care?
Can you do it? That's what I'm asking.
Probably possible.
Will you do it for me?
Pointless.
Charge him.
Oh,
I
not
see.
pointless for you, but no, might be pointless for you, but me? You have to think about me.
Out loud, I say charge him.
I mean, you look to Ezgill, and he's just sweating.
Yeah, you know what I mean, man. You had a guy here who could basically play dress up with Penny, and you did nothing.
Oh dear.
Like Penny in a wedding dress,
Well, I
Penny
don't
in a swimsuit.
think we're all, pervs.
Oh, he is.
Well, duh.
Out of character. Oh yeah, he's a horn dog.
No shit.
We had no idea. Completely
Nobody
taken
guessed
aback.
that one. No, couldn't figure that one out.
Wait, roll an insight. Is he really? I'm kidding.
Yes, he is. He is terrible. Worst kind of person.
So
he's
but
honest
you put
about
this
it.
you put this projection on an object, right?
Yeah.
Cool. As I'm sitting on it, I'm gonna fit it into my pocket.
My man.
Wow. Closet perv. Ashnard says to himself.
You don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
I mean, you can change
I
the
can
hairstyle.
imagine.
You can make her into pigtails. Give her like a pixie cut.
Yep,
Make her hair
go
grow
on to
longer.
bed.
Yeah, you're kind of throwing what's the term? Shit at a wall right now.
You don't understand. The possibilities are endless. How
Oh,
will
it's
you
not
do
for me
this?
to. It's not for me to understand. It's for him to.
I'm probably gonna.
You have a
know what?
gift, my friend. Lonely men across the world would pay top dollar for your skills.
Ah, yes, I am the
You can-
porn artificer.
You can draw any creature any way
Oh,
you
dude,
want
that-
them for a commission.
You could literally put a smut shop up and just here, whatever you want. This is a projection of it.
Give fucking sexy holograms to the people of Libra.
My man, you make bank right there.
There is a limited number of the amount I can make.
That's if you make them like that. But if you actually spend time, you can actually make them permanent.
This is true.
Takes time and materials.
Yeah.
By the way, all I hear when I was thinking of like changing her clothes is that song from Yakuza. Whenever you play the hostess game.
I never played Yakuza.
Damn,
Yeah.
it's such a good song. You basically get to play dress up with all your platinum girls, and the song in the background is just it's so good.
I'll look it up.
Hold on. It's called As You Like. Just type in Yakuza As You Like, and it's like, think like late 90s pop song that you would hear on the radio. Anyways, as you guys go to bed, who's taking first watch?
I already rolled first watch.
While they're trying to sleep,
Oh
I'm
boy.
actually gonna try a bit of crafting.
All right, what you making, bud?
For now, I think he's actually gonna try and let's try and craft like basically for Facturae do like basically a left arm. He's gonna try and make a duplicate of his own arm, basically.
Okay, make me a tinkerer's check.
Tinkers. How do I do that again?
You have tinkerer's tools, yep.
Yes.
So you can do this one of two ways, depending on what you're trying to do. Are you making the design for it, or you're trying to build it now?
Design.
And then go ahead and make me an intelligence check and add your proficiency bonus.
Do. Where the fucking. Alright, intelligence. I'm slow at this, jeez.
I gotta play that song in the background now.
And then yeah, proficiency bonus is just 3 on top of that.
Gotcha. Yeah. What was that, Sammy?
I said I'm doing that too.
It's a good song though, right?
I'm listening to it right now.
It's a surprisingly good song.
Yep.
It's also all in English, which I'm surprised to see.
Yeah. The Japanese, man. They be cray cray. Intelligence check, alright, and adding another 3 from your proficiency.
Yeah.
So that's 13 total.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a basic design down. She kind of like thinking about it. Like, what is the goal for this arm?
He's basically just seeing if he can replicate his own arm.
Alright.
His understanding to it.
With such a simple concept of idea, it's like you're trying to replicate your arm. You go into the design of it, and it looks okay. But as you're kind of doing your finishing touches, you're thinking to yourself, "Wait a minute. But how does it connect to my body?" You forgot to design like the internal parts of it.
Yeah.
You just kind of sketch the outline, and you're like, "Okay, that's enough, right?" And then you realize, "Wait, there's stuff inside my arm."
Yeah.
It's gonna take some time to figure out what's in there.
Cut it open and find out.
Yeah, I know it'll take time. Might as well start though, since we're currently in the middle of nowhere with nothing else to do.
Exactly.
What is my steel defender right now? My steel defender's Krennis. I actually can have him on watch as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Where is his ability to watch? Well, he's pretending to be on watch.
He's staring at the cat.
That perception was Krennis. I didn't switch the.
Oh, is that not a wolf anymore?
No, it's I'll put it
Now like a humanoid with
chat.
sharp spikes on his arms.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat in a second here. It's fine. Okay, put it.
Ah,
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so hot.
hey, bye vibes. Kind of. No, that was the last one.
I was like, no, Hey Bye was the last one because that was definitely Hey Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Tay-Bye.
You were thinking of this one.
Yep.
I can't even remember what voice I gave Crib.
I don't know that you had.
Hi, my name is Ellen. Directive.
I don't know that Krennis ever actually spoke yet.
Yeah, I think I was actually waiting for it because I think he just barely built it because he died recently.
Yeah, I believe that is correct.
Yep.
So as you have him on watch, he'll come back to you and check in, and for the first time you hear him speak. Sorry to bother you, sir, but it is currently nothing happening at the moment.
Yay, Butler.
Not that I could tell if there was.
You seem to have made a design flaw on me, sir. I apparently have no eyes.
That's hilarious.
I have a big head and little arms. I'm not so sure how well this plan was made out. Nobody really?
Oh, I know. Meet the Robinsons.
Okay.
Why aren't you escaping the boy?
They're really big, and I've got little arms.
Yeah, the little
I'm
T-Rex.
not so sure how well this plan was thought out.
Master. Yeah, I remember the movie. One of the best parts of that movie is freaking the evil guy reminiscing about his past. He's
Yep.
walking down the door. Hey, man, you want to go play ball? Hey, you want to go hang out at my house? They all hated me.
They all hated me.
It's so good.
You might know.
people try to invite him to go hang out with them, but he just ignores them.
Fucking, I'm gonna brood in the corner. He's
Man
that
really
guy.
just chose villain origin story.
Yeah, it's so good.
Didn't need to, but still chose it.
Exactly.
That guy.
He didn't have a bad life, but he thought he did.
He just felt like making his life bad is what happened.
Exactly. Anyways, yeah. Sir, you seem to be ignoring me. Sir,
Continue your.
sir,
Thank you for
Sir?
the report.
God damn it.
sir.
Mom.
Continue watch throughout the night.
Once again, it is extremely difficult without any eyes, but I will do my best.
Hold still. Go ahead and try and fix
Open up.
his.
He actually has eye slits on his head, and you just have to slide him up.
Actually, the way I'm seeing it from that image is he clearly has a chin underneath that helmet. There's just no eye holes.
Exactly.
So yeah, he'll make some eye slits.
Ah, there we go. My sensory usually runs on the radar that I have installed in my head, so this is mainly for a superficial thing. Though, it does make me feel a little bit more inclusive. Look, a butterfly. Look, a dragonfly.
Oh dear.
Look, a monkey.
Look, a little dragon.
Hey. But your watch goes by uneventfully.
I can take second watch. If that's all right. If I could find my fucking perception skill.
That would be useful.
There we go. And then
Oof. That's better.
Just paying
That
much
was-
better attention this time.
that second one was Zeldos.
You gave him eyes.
Yeah.
Baby dragon.
Placebo effect is quite effective.
Yeah.
Sir, he walks over towards you.
Yes, Credence.
I do not mean to alarm you, but it appears we have an army at our doorstep.
What army?
That
Direction.
army, he points.
Oop.
And he's pointing slightly down over by a tree.
What is he pointing at?
Do you want to go look?
Yeah, I'll go look.
All right, you walk over, make a perception check.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, I know.
That's not good. Considering I don't have dark vision. Oh, well, fuck it anyway.
Well, okay.
You look at the tree, and you see tiny little creatures moving on them. You believe that the humans call them
Ants.
ants.
Yeah, I knew this was a pain.
I was kind of afraid of this.
An army.
Sir, we are being surrounded, slowly but surely. They've already given battle plans. They plan to attack at dawn.
What
No,
has
you're
made
supposed
you
to
certain
plan
of
at
this?
dawn. That's the joke.
However, I have collected one of them. I'm hoping to befriend it and tell them that we mean no harm.
Is he holding a tiny ant?
He's holding a tiny ant.
He will live inside me forever.
I have named him Henry.
Henry Jones Jr.
Henry Crabgrass.
Consent, please.
Continue with what you see best, but do not forget your watch.
Yes, of course. I shall broker peace between our nations.
Well done.
He goes over by the tree and leans in and goes, "Speak to me."
Decide
Tell
on
me.
Sammy for your reference. Steel
So-
defenders have an intelligence of 4.
Tell me your secrets. Mm-hmm. Food. Call
I-
me.
I try to keep watch, but I'm too distracted by the sound of Sildos eating popcorn in my hood watching this all happen.
Yeah, I like this one better.
He is a lot more entertaining.
Oh, yeah. And I'm wondering when he's going to realize.
I almost hope he doesn't.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about the ants, right?
No, but the next fun part that's going to happen in the morning.
Oh?
You see, I may have brought some fun with me. He reaches into your hood and pulls out what appears to be almost looks like a portable window. But there appears to be sand inside and little tracks going intricately through the sand in between these two pieces of glass.
You made an ant farm?
Well, it used to be an ant farm.
Oh.
Tomorrow, war be declared.
War were declared.
Behold, he holds out and he has a tiny little ant with a little army helmet on him.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Yes. This is Lieutenant General Armada. The little ant stands up and salutes.
You little warmonger.
Kill them all. Let their ant god sort them out. Go, my children. Also,
Yeah,
you're going to
no.
wake up very itchy.
Oh god.
I didn't think this plan through when I let them release and they were still in your hood, so have fun with that.
I won't. Alright.
Your watch goes by uneventfully.
Yeah. Uneventful and itchy. Facturae, he just occasionally hears just a bunch of like, ah, ah, ow, god damn it.
So, Facturae, you're taking last watch, I'm assuming?
That's when he'll put down whatever he's tinkering with in the design and actually pay attention. Well, attempt to. Disadvantage is a bitch.
It is. However, you do hear this. You hear, "No, please, stop. Stop the violence. Can't we all get along? Oh, the humanity."
I'm
Why?
assuming what's happening is the ant war.
The ant war, and it is dawn.
I will go to Krennis and say, this is often what living creatures do. They go to war.
Why are they so cruel, master? If you had a better perception, you actually see the battle.
Ah, damn it.
Meanwhile, the rest of you wake up as your night went by uneventfully.
Well, at least they weren't fire ants. Well, morning, everyone.
Question I have to ask: does Krennis still have that one ant he had with him?
He's currently
Do you ask him?
over by the tree. And
Ah.
he's like sticking his finger into the dirt, makes a tiny little hole, and lowers a single ant into the hole.
Okay.
Meanwhile, as you wake up Ezgill, you look down, and all the ants that are crawling all over you have little tents set up on your body.
Out of all the souls that I met in this universe,
His was
he
the
was the
most
most
human.
human.
So when you stand up, all the tents fly off, and Solo's going, "No, my army!"
Well, I suppose that's what they get for poor position planning.
Setting up camp on a giant.
Yep. This isn't Xenoblade. I think
How
is the
dare
name.
you? How dare you?
What?
How dare you play God?
How dare I?
Yes, they happily built their land on top of you, thinking you were just another piece of land. Then you stand up and ruin the illusion. They were never safe.
Coming from the dragon god of war himself.
Hey, I just introduced an invasive species into the jungle. Nothing my fault, really.
You know what? I'm not even going to touch that.
Also, it's not really fair. I mean, my ants were only a handful versus their entire colony. So I gave them something to even the odds.
Well,
Was that something?
As you look down, there's a tiny little missile being fired into the tree.
Jeez.
And the tree next to you guys explodes. What's his name? O'Malley and Jorvin just both go, "Whoa! What the hell was
Morning.
that?"
I believe the ants have gone to war.
The fuck? You heard nothing. I did nothing. You sneaks back into your hood.
Yeah, I eyed him suspiciously.
This is his greatest crime.
He's a menace.
Oh, let's get moving. I don't feel safe here. Exploding trees and all.
Probably best.
Yeah.
You can continue on your next part of the journey. Who wants to roll me a D100?
Sure. Let's fucking fight. Oh,
I guess I'll roll weather.
that actually might be bad.
Also 100.
Yeah, D100 as well.
96.
Oh, boy.
Well, the
Opposite
answer is
of
one of these two rolls are bad.
One of these things is not like the other.
96, opposite of nice.
That's what I'm afraid of.
With the 96, there is a slight trickle of rain coming through the jungle canopy.
Does that just make it more human?
A little bit. But it's not as unbearable as before because the sun's being blocked by the clouds.
Well, that's
Honestly,
nice.
feels a little nice.
Yeah, that's alright. Not bad.
Also, the insects have gone into hiding because of all the wetness.
Oh, I bet.
So yeah, your trek is actually very calming, nice.
All right.
And my roll 20 crashed.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Guys, I am sweating bullets here. Like, God, I love my mother, but ever since she came back, the house has been at 78.
Oh god.
What's it normally at?
Yikes.
Well, I personally like it at least at the highest 72.
Mm,
That's
And
even
if I
too
have it,
hot for me.
if I had it my way, it'd be at 66.
Yeah,
Yeah.
66 is nice.
My year round is 65.
I'm so glad it's starting to get down into the 50s for me right now.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
mental, it's like
Tonight,
68 or 70.
apparently tonight's gonna be like 58 degrees here. So
I would normally do 70,
actually-
but I live in
it-
Washington, and
It's 66 for me
anything
right now.
more than 60 is good.
It is exactly 66 for me right now.
I hate the summer.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I like
freaking
this.
Alexa, stop.
I'm surprised how well the mic picked that up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. How's our day? I see.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, making sure. Okay, you make it to the next camp.
All right. Did we move our token?
Yeah,
at
I
all?
already did.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been doing it.
And at this point, Jorvin goes out to hunt again.
Good man.
So, what's your story there, Mr. Juan? So, what is your story there, Mr. Robot Man?
He's not much of a talker.
What story are you looking for?
Why are you out here? Why have you decided to join up with these folks and have decided to wander the world, putting yourself in dangerous situations?
I see no harm in danger. They are useful bunch. And traveling never hurts one such as me.
Decent answers. But is there anything you're passionate about?
He's always vague and cryptic. I like him.
Yeah. He does like building automatons, though.
It was this number 4 or 5?
I think it's 4.
I see. I see what you mean by not much of a talker. Or are you just choosing to ignore me?
I'm not ignoring you.
But you seem to not want to answer the question. Is that so?
I think it's more that he just doesn't have that much to say.
Yeah.
He's always
So you
vague,
do not-
cryptic.
You do not know why you like. Do you have any hobbies?
Strong silent type.
They answered the question for me very similarly to my own.
Do you like music?
Music is fascinating, though not of my interest.
Any kind of music you do like?
Music itself is the interesting.
That was a gunshot. In the middle of town.
Oh, shit. Shit.
It's nice hearing that pop, right?
Yeah. It's very uncommon in our town.
It's very common where I live.
Yeah, like I've lived in Colombia. It's not that uncommon in some places, but Sedalia is very uncommon.
There's a shooting range in the town, across the town where I live, that is normally going on.
Outdoor shooting range.
Yeah.
So that's where you get that wonderful scene of that really fat dude holding the Uzi and just going off.
Yeah.
Scrap-pop-pop.
Put a little tongue.
Man's not hot.
No ketchup, just sauce. Raw sauce.
The thing goes scrap. Come on, can you guys roll your R's?
No.
Kinda.
Not really.
Go scrap.
Not really for me.
You can't roll your R's?
No.
I have to actively really try to do it.
So you can't say corre?
No.
Or
Capital.
like, what is that Cardi B does? Oh,
Okay.
No. Yeah, no. Can't do that.
I'm pretty sure it would be
So
racist if
Torreme.
I did.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's just a Cardi B
Torreador.
thing.
You just got, it's the tip of your tongue, man. You just gotta hit it on like, and just let it flap around in there.
Okay.
Man, tortilla?
Yeah,
Tor,
did it.
tor,
I
tortilla.
have to push a lot of air through my mouth to fucking.
Really?
I got a fucking big tongue.
Uh-huh. Sounds like an excuse.
Yeah.
What are these?
Tortilla.
Corriendo? Dormiendo?
Cabron.
Exactly.
Oh, that I was able to do it better because B sound.
Yeah, you got the B in between it.
Anyway,
Pobre diabla. Anyways. What was I do? I say roll my R's. There was a point to this.
I mean, I wasn't.
You're looking
don't
for
think
music from Facturae. Seeing his interests.
We made it to our next camp, and you were trying to. You're trying to get Puss in Boots to converse with Facturae.
Right. Just trying to befriend him. Very well. You make me sad. He sits down by a tree.
Facturae, I'll go back to whatever you're using. Probably that design.
Can you make me another one of those holograms?
For what purpose?
I would like to jack off.
Jesus.
He'll
What?
ignore you.
Wait, I'm not exhausted anymore. Nice.
Yeah. Weather's been nice to you.
Yeah. Well, time for sleep.
Yes. Watches?
Of course.
I think same order in Factory while the other
Jesus
two are
Christ.
watching. We'll work on his design.
It's also not helping that my laptop is also like really hot right now.
No kidding.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't help.
Window is open. It's like 75 degrees outside.
Do you have a window fan?
No.
That's probably a good investment.
My windows are sliding windows.
Sliding. I mean,
Yeah.
aren't they all?
Left or no, because they're lifting ones and then there's left and right ones.
Oh, okay. I mean, a box fan would probably fit.
Also, my window is basically the size of a door.
But yeah, a box fan would fit great in that. In fact, it
No,
would be
but
better
then,
than the one
like,
that I have.
I would have a space that's like,
Oh, just
3.
open a window. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Also, around this time of year, living in the desert in Utah, insects are a thing.
Bug nets.
Anyways, so first watch goes. Who's on first watch?
Who's on first?
Fine.
What's on second?
I don't know
I'll
who's
take
on third.
I could take third.
That was Prentice. I guess Factory would be working on his design still.
Okay.
You want another intelligence check, I assume? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to roll that with disadvantage, but
The first one was a 10, so
same result as the actual number.
yeah.
And then add the proficiency, so
Another
16
plus
total.
3, so 16. You start kind of doing another rough draft and now trying to go for the insides, but you don't know what your insides look like, so you're doing a lot of guesstimation and kind of looking at your shoulder. Unless you pull your arm off, you don't know how it connects to your body, so
Yeah. It's something I'd currently not prefer to do.
so you're taking your best guesstimation of like what it might look like, what it might not look like.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's just building this so that he can use it for a pun. He's gonna wait till somebody's be like, "Hey, Facturae, can you give me a hand?" Just gonna throw it at him.
Right. But during your watch, those of you who are awake, you guys hear something out in the distance.
Oh boy.
Facturae,
His passive is 13, because he's not actively looking around.
yeah. You hear music.
Where from?
It's coming closer and it appears to be coming from the south.
Oh, so not in our camp. Okay, that I guess he'll turn and if he can tell exactly where.
And then as you continue approaching, or as you hear the music approaching, you can start kind of making out the tune itself. Hold on. I need to find it because I think I actually have this one.
Also, Ashnard and Ezgill, who's actually on watch?
Me for
Between
first
you two.
watch.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I took third watch.
That's why I was wondering why you rolled that.
You hear that approaching closer.
Why?
And through the trees, as he kind of cuts through the shadows and kind of reaching your firelight, you see a troll wearing a very nice hat, playing an accordion as he sings a song.
Damn, I don't hear anything.
I am asleep. Because I'm assuming this is happening on first watch, right?
Yeah. And Ashnard, as you
The one that rolled without disadvantage, or for first watch, that's Krennis, actually, Factory. I'm forgetting to switch.
ah,
The 23 is, yeah, not Factory.
gotcha. So, we seem to have some company.
Is the troll already basically in the camp?
Yeah, he's getting closer. And Ashnard, at this point, as he hits that high note, you turn around and you see a troll playing an accordion approaching you.
I start speaking in giant. Hello there.
Yeah.
Do you still just continue?
Is he
Yeah.
singing in giant? Can you understand what he's saying?
No, he's just scatting.
Hmm.
And then eventually he hits a very high note and holds it for a second. and then finishes off the accordion, and then just cuts himself off. Aha!
Hello there.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Is he speaking in
Common.
common? Oh, okay.
Sorry to disturb you so late in the evening, but I couldn't help but notice your fire, and was wondering whether or not you would like some entertainment for the evening.
I look at Puss in Boot O'Malley and Jordan.
They're both asleep.
Sure. You just wanted to sit by the fire?
Yes, of course. And hopefully procuring your safety in numbers, and that sort of thing. Oh, how rude of me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Malboris Rudeberger, Troll
Gotcha.
Bard Extraordinaire.
Gotcha. And you're not here to kill us, are you?
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no.
Insight
no.
check.
No,
Saying
no.
no, way too much.
Go for it.
8.
Doesn't appear to be live, but he's hard to read. You've never seen a troll that's a
Can I
bard.
also make
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight.
meal?
Late.
Wow.
I wonder how that looks familiar.
And Ezgill's
trust this
asleep.
guy
So.
completely. Well, as long as you're not afraid, as long as you're not one to kill us. By all
I'm
means.
just here. I'm just here to hopefully share your fire and maybe entertain you for the evening. Maybe share some stories, things of that nature.
Couldn't hurt.
Very well. And until you tell me to stop, I shall continue with the song.
I'm Ashnard. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not draw the attention of what may be lurking in the forest.
Oh,
A lot of dangers down here, I hear.
There are, but most things don't mess with me.
Oh, that's nice. They mess with us a lot.
Well, let's just say I have a couple of companions that make sure I am never really in any danger.
Oh, that's good. And they're not going to kill us, are they?
Not unless you become a threat.
I nod my head. I don't like it.
Of course. But yes, let me play you the song of my people. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I look uncomfortable the entire time. But won't interrupt it.
Ezgill is unconsciously happy to be asleep.
Selbo sleep? Or is he stuck
Um,
with this?
He's got a passive of 18, so he might be.
We wake up the next guy.
Right. Next guy.
Ezgill's taking third, so I guess that's you don't need to wake someone up. It's just Facturae.
O'Malley is on second watch though, and as he wakes up, he goes,
Oh yeah, there's a what was your name?
"Oh, sorry, lost my nuts there."
This time I'll actually switch.
Malboris Rudeberger.
Yeah, I don't think I can spell that correctly.
Let me use the excuse of Facturae is distracted by the troll in the camp.
Boris Rudeberger.
Malboris Rudeberger.
Rudeberger.
Yes, this lovely gentleman asked if he could share the fire. And I didn't feel like I should turn him away.
Wait a minute, I know you. Ah, yes, my fame does precede me. Yeah, you're the annoying guy who walks around into people's camps and then wakes them up in the middle of the night. Screw you. Goes back to O'Malley goes back to bed. Well, that was awfully rude.
It was. Yep, we're gonna catch some shut-eye.
Very well. Then allow me to serenade you.
Quietly, please.
Of
If you don't
course, of
mind.
course. I shall play one of my more quieter songs. Well, how about this one? It seems today that all you see is violence in the world and sex on the streets. But where are those good old-fashioned values?
Skip.
How are your characters not exploding in their brains from breaking the fourth wall so much?
Because my world is a world of fantasy and adventure.
Got any instrumental pieces?
I do.
I'm not awake, so. Ezgill's taking third watch.
Facturae is very clearly barely on watch.
Oh.
I don't even think this matters. He's too
Good
distracted by the
morning,
troll.
SLA. I think it's gonna be a wonderful day. Sun in the sky has a smile on its face. Hey, just serenade. Like, the songs are strange and weird, but, you know, they're not bad.
Oddly compelling.
They're catchy, and that's the worst part. As it hangs out there, the next watch rolls in.
That would be me. Do you want me to roll again, or yeah, I probably ought to. God damn it! Why can I never find perception? Oop. That second one is Saldos.
Well, it's good. You wake up and you're just like, you have your back. And it takes you about a little bit of time to realize that there's music playing in the background. A little groggy.
What's
But then you see kind of Saldos crawling out, going like, is it our turn already? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What is that?
He turns around. Malby! Oh
What?
my god.
Oh no.
Sally!
What?
Did you hear him?
Yes, of course. Walks over. What's up, little man? And just fist bumps your little tiny dragon.
What is going on?
Oh, they
We used to
know
go to
each
college
other.
You went to a bard college?
Not by choice. Well, you thought I was your first familiar? You thought I was, you were the only familiar? Or you were the only person to summon me?
I guess I didn't until now.
Look, man, you weren't my first time.
Fair enough. So who's this character?
It's Malby. Bard extraordinaire. Usually roam around the Feywild, but, wanders into the material plane every once in a while. What are you doing over here, man? Well, I was playing a funeral.
Oh boy.
Yes. Very sad times.
I'm Ezgill, by the way, and I reach my hand up to shake.
Hello. Reaches out his hand, and as he claps his hand around you, you feel just like the warty, grimy hand of a troll.
Whatever. I'm cordial.
Apologies, I'm a little clammy.
That's fine. I'm too tired at the moment to care.
Fair enough. Well, how you been, Sally? Rolling missions for Mom. You still live with your mother? Hey, watch it. I'm just saying, man. Move out. Freeloader. Asshole.
I'll say.
Hey, you stay out of this. I don't tell you how to live your life. I just make suggestions.
I tolerate it. Hey, Milo. Oh, wait, no, I don't know about his companions.
Wait, we're in good hands. This guy doesn't sleep at all.
Wow, I almost envy that.
It's a living hell.
I bet.
Which is why I like to hang around with people that actually do sleep. I can live vicariously through them.
You say, as you probably noticed, Facturae is not sleeping.
He looks at you with a 1,000-yard stare, like a Vietnam veteran who met another Vietnam veteran. Nods at you.
Nods cordially.
He'll nod back, unsure as to why he felt to do so.
And eventually, the sun does come up. Well, it's time for me to go. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, and remember, music is the lifeblood of the soul. Take care. He plays himself out.
Bye, Mally.
All of you have 15 temporary hit points for today.
Fuck yeah.
Unless you chose to ignore him.
Oh, Facturae does not.
Yeah, so Vector, you do not have 15 temporary hit points.
Damn
I
it.
see.
Well, shit.
What a nice guy.
Nah, he's a total asshole.
Yeah, probably
But
an ass to live
But
with.
he's my asshole. Man, one day we should go back home.
Me?
Well, you don't want to come?
Oh well, yeah. I thought you just said that like I was from the. Yeah, I'd love to go.
Oh, no. You were born here, my friend. You're not special.
Okay. Wait. Whatever.
Don't worry about it. The only thing that matters is that you believe.
Special enough to have you around.
Exactly. Just think of me as your conscience. I'll always be there to guide you.
Shit conscience.
And just remember, Ezgill. He goes into your hood, comes back out wearing a trench coat and sunglasses. You are the one.
I'm not sure what you're referencing there, but I'll remember that.
Don't worry. One day, you won't have to. By the way, if you really want to go to the Feywild, take the red pill.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you take the blue pill, you'll wake up from the dream. You take the red pill, we stay in the Feywild, and we'll see how far this rabbit hole goes.
Wait, I thought it was the other way around.
No, it's red pill. Red pill to stay in Wonderland.
I'm not sure if that's accurate.
Because there's a scene where Cypher, the mill villain for the first one, says, "I know what you're thinking. Why, oh why didn't I not take the blue pill?" He's talking to Neo.
Yeah, I was taking a drink, but James correct.
Okay. 'Cause I've never actually seen The Matrix, but I've seen a lot of scenes from it.
Wait, so you're trying to argue with a man who's watched the movie religiously?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Never seen it, but I've seen the memes.
The memes, Jack.
Oh, fuck.
I've seen all the movies.
Even the new one?
No, not the new one yet. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
come on. You gotta watch the new one.
Not
It's
yet.
not bad. Like, a lot of
I haven't
people,
gotten around to it, is the real answer.
a lot of people gave it flack for no reason. I'm just like, come on, guys. Like, this is not a movie that's gonna, like... It wasn't meant to, like, freaking become, like,
A religion.
a religion. This is just a really cool action movie with great scenes. And I like how your ADD is still going there, buddy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways.
Is it Victoria doing the... Yep, okay. I scrolled up.
100,000 miles.
Oh, dear.
Next day, he was rolling D100.
It's a red storm.
I'll grab one of
Approaching.
these. I'll do the encounter.
Alright.
I'll actually bow out this time.
I guess I'll go with her.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Well,
We are
Humid.
back to humidity.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah. Fuck.
Isn't that the same exact roll?
Yeah, I
Yep.
think so.
34, yep.
We
That's
back
funny.
to the humid, boys.
Hot as
So
fuck.
yeah, your journey is met with no obstruction, but once again, roll a con save, everyone.
Eh. Okay. Nice.
You're good. You're good.
so not with disadvantage. Make sure to actually roll it as Facturae.
Man, that rain was not good for the next day.
Hmm.
Facturae, you're fine as well.
Okay.
It's a little rough, but you know, it's something you just fight through.
Your joints are extra squeaky today.
However, you reach your next destination at that point.
Ow, fuck.
You good?
Yep.
Righty. And watches.
Level 6, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
Okay. I'll take first watch.
I'll go second.
I'll roll third.
What?
Love to see that.
okay.
You guys rolled
All
one.
your watches go by uneventfully.
Oh, I didn't roll yet.
I rolled nothing for the encounters.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought everybody rolled at the time, so I was like, all right, let's go. Let's keep going.
Yeah, if nothing goes on.
Not a huge point in rolling watches.
Basically, what I do is I roll a d100 and it will hit an encounter table, and from there I roll on the encounter table what you meet, and there are different things. It can be helpful things, terrible things, combat, stuff of that nature.
Yeah.
We didn't
Oh.
get to use our temporary hit points.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gone.
Sad times. That put me at 89.
That put me at 59.
That's
I didn't
pretty
get
good
them.
for a warlock.
Oh, yeah.
I ignored the dude.
Yep.
So, who's rolling for weather? Who's rolling for encounters?
I'll do encounter.
I'll do weather.
What shot?
88
Oh, wow.
and 98. Jesus.
Oh boy,
That's
a good
Ah,
Uh-oh.
That's adult dragon territory. Depending on what encounter tables are.
well, no, we got 98 before, didn't we?
I think on the weather.
It was 96.
96, yeah.
and that was for weather.
Yeah, that
Nice.
was for weather.
Was it? Okay, whatever.
Lucky for weather, it is just cloudy and no
That actually kind of
no
helps.
change, like no raining or anything.
Nice.
Yeah, that actually kind of
Okay.
helps.
Love cloudy.
Let's hope we either have good watches tonight or we're going to find something right now.
However, as you're making your way through the journey into the jungle area, you are traveling at a decent pace. Your guide has always been very very doing a very good job of leading you through areas where it's not too difficult to trek, and also not losing time going through dense foliage. So he's always been kind of zigzagging you through the jungle, but still keeping up or letting you make enough time. However, it is around one of these kind of like more open areas where the jungle foliage is more foliage than actual jungle. There's still a canopy above you, but you hear what appears to be a growl of some sort.
Uh-oh.
Everybody to get ready.
What's above us?
Shit!
You look around.
Yep.
You don't see anything.
Can I look
Was it
harder?
like a low guttural that like echoed and bounced through the trees, or
Yeah, low guttural that bounced through the trees.
in the direction we're going?
Hard to tell. Make a perception check.
Yeah, also.
Everyone? Yeah. Oh, that was not Krennis. This one's Krennis.
Gotcha.
Krennis didn't see shit.
As you guys are kind of standing and Ashnard kind of goes, shh, trying to hear the direction. Ashnard, you can hear the in the distance, but it's getting closer. And Seldos, for some reason, has a cup of water, and he's staring at it, and then it ripples.
Incoming, I whisper to everyone.
Gojira!
Don't yell. What are you,
And so he
suicidal?
goes,
No, I didn't yell.
let me go take a look, all right?
Okay.
Hold this.
Sure.
He hands you a tiny little cup.
Okay.
He
Weapons are drawn.
flies up, pulls out some binoculars. His eyes shoot through the binoculars.
Oh no.
Flies back down. We gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run.
Guys, we gotta go.
And at this point, you feel the earth trembling below you.
We go what direction,
Yes.
Seltos?
Where are we going, buddy?
Run! Just run!
We're running. Okay. Let's just book it.
Apparently the dragon said to run.
Yep.
I tell the guide and Puss in Boots.
And then, yeah, and at this point, both Jorvin and hup, and Jorvin just kind of looks around, dives into the foliage, and you don't see him anymore. O'Malley just kind of runs with you, and he's just like holding his head. He's like, "What the hell's chasing us? What the hell's chasing us?"
I don't know. Seldos, what does it look like?
It's big. It's got little arms. And it's got teeth, and there are 3 of them.
It's a fucking T-Rex.
Do I have an idea of what this
T-Rex?
Roll a nature check.
is? Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about.
I have no idea, but it sounds terrifying.
Little arms. How's that? If they're big, how does that make sense? So
I don't know, but he says they're big and there's 3 of them.
As you turn around, you kind of look back out of curiosity, you see a tree fall.
Oh, shit.
Should we hide or run?
Part of me thinks we're not going to outrun these things.
Well, I'm really bad at hiding, so that'll be fun.
Well, I hope to see you on the other side then.
And the next thing you guys see is not the creatures, but a bunch of smaller creatures running past you.
Oh.
They look almost like ostriches, but for the fact that they have like very sharp teeth and seem to be scaled. As they're running past you, a herd of them.
Oh, Jesus.
I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws, as
Oh,
these
great.
creatures as you're now in the middle of a stampede.
Natural one, baby.
Wow.
Dex saving
Let's
throw.
go, team.
That's
Solidarity.
Facturae. Again, I failed to
Wow.
do that properly.
There you go.
This is Krennis.
All right.
Well,
This is a group check. So
Oh,
basically, all of
We all
you get,
fail.
at one point get knocked down, tripped up, or just like land in some foliage and get tripped up. O'Malley also gets tripped up as well, just because of the 2 nat ones that failed the entire group.
Just
there was
fine.
no saving that.
No.
No.
I had to roll 2 natural 20s.
Yeah.
No.
I just try to hide in the foliage.
Yeah,
Me
at
as
this
well.
point, Celtics is trying to pick you up, and it just
We're
and then
hiding.
pauses. It just goes, hide.
I do. I hide.
Everyone make
Hiding,
stealth
yeah.
checks.
Fuck.
Yes! Another one!
Fuck. Oh my
Another
god.
one.
Oh, my first roll is a fucking 18.
Oh wait, Seldos doesn't get advantage at stealth checks.
That again is Facturae.
Even though. Oh wait. Yeah, whatever.
Stealth. Doesn't have anything. So Dex.
The 20 was Ezgill's roll.
The 5 was Facturae.
Okay. Oh, that is bad.
I think we're kind of fucked.
It's 3 failures, 3 maybe successes, depending on what the T-Rex is.
And then T-Rex should not have high perception. Ezgill and
you never know.
yeah, but they're probably
never-
safe. Wait, why did you have advantage?
He's
Because
got
I
a
have
cloak.
the. Yeah, I've got the Cloak of Elvenkind.
Oh, lucky bitch.
Might boil down to what O'Malley rolls.
Okay.
I have no pluses or minuses for
I am sorting bullets out of stress right now.
I tripped into the foliage and hiding in the
Yeah, you
foliage
tripped
and
into the
still
foliage.
making noise.
Hey, look, Ashnard. There's an outhouse right there. Perfect for hiding.
Heck yeah.
And defecating.
O'Malley kind of looks over at Ashnard. He's like, "Where do you think he's going?" Then you just hear Stelos go, "Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go."
Yeah.
I mean, in heavy armor, probably not, but take way too long to get out of that.
That's why you wear diapers.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, at this point, you guys see the smaller creatures run past you, and then a little bit to your north, you hear crashing through the trees, and you hear the as you hear crunching and screeching of an animal that's being eaten alive. And then to the south of you, you hear another crashing and like animals screeching and crying death throes. And then right next to you, you see a creature break through the clearing. Massive. 20 feet tall. And it slows down and just starts sniffing the air. Lets out a mighty roar. And we'll pick it up next session.
Yeah, saw that coming.
You guys get to fight a T-Rex.
And hopefully just one.
I was gonna say A? Singular?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Considering we're only level 6.
We'll see.
Don't worry, guys. You can have O'Malley with you. He's not a combatant. He is an infiltrator.
Yeah.
He can take pot shots in the back, but his skills are breaking people out and sneaking places. However, O'Malley's roll did save you from getting 2 T-Rexes.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
So yeah. Also, this fight might take a while, and I work in 4 hours.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's why we cut it.
Sorry, I should have